है संयुक्त राष्ट्र महासचिव एंटोनियो गुटेरेस के साथ बेहद अहम ये वार्ता है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi is having a bilateral meeting with United Nations Secretary General António Guterres at Kevadia in Gujarat. This is with regards to Mission Life, and António Guterres will be present for it. This will take place at the Statue of Unity at Ekta Nangar in Kevadia. Now, Mission Life aims at following a three-pronged strategy for changing people's collective approach towards sustainability. And those are the visuals there on your screen of PM Modi with the Secretary General. He will be having a bilateral meeting with him. The Secretary General is in India. He's been here since the 18th of this month, and today on his schedule is attending the launch of Mission Life, which will be changing people's collective approach towards sustainability and nudging individuals to practice simple yet environmental friendly actions in their daily lives, enabling industries and markets to respond swiftly to the changing demand and to influence government and industrial policy to support both sustainable consumption and production policy. Now we're joined by our colleague Abhishek Jha, who tracks the MEA very closely. Abhishek, sorry for interrupting you earlier. You were telling us about Secretary General António Guterres' schedule in India. Do continue.
So clearly, today's meeting with Prime Minister Modi and António Guterres, US Secretary General in Gujarat, where this life mission is being launched, is a hallmark of India's approach towards the climate change concern that the world is witnessing right now, and the steps that various nations and leaders need to take in that direction to not only bring a better climate for the future generation, but also to ensure that there are multiple type of resources that are also left for the future generation, because the kind of consumption economy or the consumption market globally we are witnessing, that is eating up a lot of natural resources which are not replenishable. So in that sense, the future generation might be at loss of various natural resources, including fossil fuels, minerals, and other aspect of life. And in that direction, this sustainable development goals is something that Prime Minister Modi has been championing for a very long time. He has also been talking a lot about how the renewable energy sources needs to be tapped. We have seen International Solar Alliance, which India has been a founder member, with France having convened for 5th General Assembly in Delhi, where countries, almost 110 countries which have ratified the International Solar Alliance, the leaders from those countries were here, and they talked about how renewable energy could be a source of life and growth of economy for the future generation. So these are the critical aspects that India has been working under Prime Minister Modi's leadership and his vision to have sustainable development goals, while the growth of a country is not compromised. At the same time, the loss of natural resources are not at that scale that it is not left that the future generations feel loss of any kind. And renewable energy is something that India has been very much focusing on. Climate change is where India has almost achieved many of its goals that India has put for itself way before the scheduled time.
Well, the central government's catchy naming continues, Abhishek, there. Mission Life, Lifestyle for Environment. Thank you very much for bringing us those details. On that note, let's slip into a very short commercial break.